Hello, my name is Cheyenne. Today I will be speaking about the Temple of Artemis, also known as Artemision. This is a photo of it before it was reduced to ruins. It was built in 550 BCE in the city of Ephesus, located in modern-day Seljuk, Turkey. It was constructed during the Archaic period of ancient Greece, and also considered one of the seven wonders of the ancient worlds. The temple was dedicated to Artemis, the goddess of fertility in the hunt. The temple was designed by Greek architects, Cherusphron and his sons Metagenes. Unfortunately, the building collapsed many times where it was worked on by numerous other artists. Today, a brief section of the temple remains, where the remainders and rubble are still in Seljuk, Turkey, with a few remainders existing in the British Museum of London. This is a photo after it was reduced to ruins. The first temple that was built was made of modest structure of wood and mud bricks. The second temple built was from marble, and it was destroyed by fire in 356 BC. The third time it was built, it was made of grander marble that was even larger, featuring 127 columns. A major economic hub, and it was destroyed by the Gothic invasion in 268 AD. The temple belongs to a genre of religious architect, hence why it's deemed a temple, though it served as a place of commerce and commercial as well. The temple was constructed primarily of marble, wood, and gold, with the statue and decorative details made mainly of ivory and gold. The wood structured the roof, and the temple functioned as a religious sanctuary dedicated to the worship of Artemis. People come to make sacrifices and pray for protection, fertility, and prosperity. Further, the temple was a center for art, trade, and gathering, which reflected Ephesus' wealth and order. The temple was a hub for commerce. The Temple of Artemis reflected classical Greek architecture. Firstly, columns. The temple had 127 tall Ionic columns, each 60 feet tall. Secondly, the base stood on a raised marble platform with steps leading up. Thirdly, the presence of capitals. The tops of columns featured spiral-shaped designs. Further, the roofline had decorated entablatures and a triangular pediment filled with sculptural reliefs depicting mythological scenes. The inner chamber was the sanctuary, which housed the statue of Artemis. The temple was ornamented with intricate carvings, friezes displaying Greek beauty standards. The style of the temple was classical Greek, specifically the Ionic order. This emphasized the balance, symmetry, and harmony in the temple's design. The temple represents the Greek religious values, Artemis being a Greek goddess commonly worshipped by the Greeks. The temple served as a place of worship where Greeks would honor her, showing deep reverence for her as a goddess. The temple served as a center of order where Greeks would value the balance and harmony of the building. Likewise, the temple represented the value of civic pride and unity, where people would gather and connect. The temple demonstrates wealth, power, and cultural dominance for the Greeks, adhering to their values. I chose to write about the Temple of Artemis as I find great passion in Greek mythology. Plus, the temple served as an iconic place for religious value. Moreover, the temple represents divine femininity, where women had more freedoms than many other places at the time. Thank you for watching.